Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just thought I'd make a quick video here. I am currently rebuilding the transmission on my Slash. I have a new housing here. Cost me about 15 bucks, not too much. The reason I'm doing it is because this one is so worn out, and forgive me for my hands being dirty, but this one's just over the years of running it, it's just getting old and worn out, and it's just time to replace it. And I thought this would be a good time to make a quick how-to video on how to rebuild it. And you can find these all over online. I mean, I'm not the only person to make one of these, but just a quick go around. So first, you'll see these each have set screws in the holes, which I've taken out some of them already, but that's the only thing that holds it together. So I'm going to pull that apart real quick, and then I'll be showing you the inside. Okay, I've now got the transmission apart, and if you look inside here, you can see there are bearings, and my transmission on my Slash has been pretty well greased up, so that's what that is. It's just old grease that's gotten all dirty. And on this side, almost dropped it, there's gears, and essentially all it does is, as the planetary rotates, you'll see that it rotates those gears as well. And on the back side is where the clutch mounts, and I'm sure most of you already know this, but for those of you who don't, I hope this video helps out with the understanding of how this all works. So I'm going to get the rest of this apart and get it all into the new transfer case. Okay, so I've got everything apart, everything laid out here. There are all the bearings. This is the shaft with the gear on the end that the clutch plate mounts to on the back side where the motor is. There is the clutch plate and the roller pin that holds it in place. Flip it over there, there's the face of it. All the bearings, the roller pin, and the planetary. And that's pretty much all there is to it. You'll see everything just has its own spot as it fits into the case. So I'm going to get it all put into the new one, and then I will show you guys the after. Okay, I've got everything in place. There are the bearings pressed in, the gears, and bearings on that side as well. And once you get to this point, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Once you take it apart, you'll know how it goes back together, because Traxxas has actually made it really easy to work on. So the planetary here is going to go in this side face down, and it should slide right through that bearing there. And there we go. And you want that side to be over there with the other gears, of course, and as that mounts up, you'll just simply line up the shaft of the planetary with the bearing, and it should press all together. And once it's all together, give it a quick spin here on the shaft of the clutch, and make sure that both sides of the planetary are spinning, which here they are. So I'm going to go ahead and put all the screws in it, mount it all up, and then put the motor in. Alright, I have my transmission fully rebuilt.